In this video, I will discuss spoilers for One Piece Chapter 1066. If you don't like spoilers, please leave this video. As we know, in the previous chapter, Oda Sensei has started to reveal various secrets about what really happened in the past. This begins with the revelation of the fact that the technology in Egghead is an imitation or copy of the technology of the past. And there is also the possibility that the technology belongs to the ancient kingdom. This fact is certainly surprising because it makes us think what life was like in the past. And after Oda Sensei revealed about the possibilities of what exists in the Void Century, Oda again revealed the facts about the incident in Ohara. As you know, the Ohara incident is one of the most terrible and sad incidents in the One Piece series. Almost everyone died in the incident, except for Nico Robin. Then, what happened in chapter 1066? But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. Eiichiro Oda has finally revealed the truth about what happened in the horrific incident in Ohara 20 years ago. This is based on leaked information that appeared on social media about One Piece Chapter 1066. The chapter has the title The Will of Ohara. The chapter itself opens with the fact that Monkey D. Dragon and Vegapunk were in Ohara 20 years ago when the world government decided to destroy the island. What's also interesting is that they know Professor Clover, a historian who knows about the Void Century. After witnessing how terrible the world government was and how the people of Ohara became victims of their cruelty, Dragon finally decided to form a revolutionary army. Then, no less interesting is the fact that not all the books in Ohara's library were burned. It turned out that the books were saved. This is certainly one of the surprising facts about the Ohara incident that Oda presents. In his information, at that time a group of giants appeared in Ohara. They all helped to bring the precious books to the island of Elbaf. The giant group was led by someone who wore bandages all over his body. Who's he? Is he Jaguar D. Saul? It still seems mysterious. At the end of the chapter, Oda also presents an epic moment where Luffy finally meets the real Vegapunk. During the meeting, Vegapunk already knew that Luffy was Dragon's son, and he also knew that Luffy would one day come to Egghead Island and meet him. The good news for all of you is that there is no weekly break for next week. The speculation is that Oda again presents epic moments in the last few chapters of the One Piece series. Oda Sensei seems to want to prove to fans that the final phase of the story will be extraordinary. There are several interesting things that appear in the 1066 chapter. The first is about Vegapunk and Dragon's relationship. Turns out, they did have a pretty deep connection. How then Oda presented the fact that they were both involved or were in Ohara when the horrific incident occurred is certainly very unexpected. Second, little by little Oda began to present information about the figure of Dragon. After being a mystery, finally Oda began to often present Dragon at the end of this story. Finally, fans will finally see how the real Vegapunk looks like in this chapter. And what should be noted is that the information that appears is only a small part of the other important information in the chapter.